Hi, my name is Michael Jova Abelos. I'm currently 17 and studying currently in Mapua, SHS, and plan to go somewhere with my friend in college where there is a IT course or a game development course. And my hobby are playing games and watching anime, reading manga or manhwa, novels, and drawing. My main purpose of my life is or aspiration in life is becoming a game developer. Because in my history in my in video games, they make me go through the hardest time when I was all alone in the world. It also experienced life that I won't handle and that I will have in the future. And experience abuse of people when they put in the tough spot and met my best friend because of this hobby. What do you think is your purpose in life? My purpose in my life is about living the way on your own life with no regret and working hard at your passion while having fun at it. Because when you're fully working hard at your work with your passion in it while having fun at it, and when your work get recognized by others with your passion, it influences others to be the same, and it makes me feel like a more generous sometimes, or it makes me feel good when they recognize my work. What branch of philosophy do you think that question will fall under to? Around anxiology, because it tackles about a nature of value. Why do you ask the question? Share with us your background story or experience that made you ask that question. So my because it's every time I think about it, it feels like we're not free. Even we have the will to do anything. We are constantly bound to something that you won't like, or do you like it? Do we have a will to cry whenever we want? Do we have a will to enjoy or hate whenever you want? When you're being discriminated by others and being influenced by other styles of media, movie, anime, games, or reading mangas, do we still have a free will? Does our sensory apparatus influence other interpretation of our entirety of reality? If yes, why? If no, why not? So, my answer is yes, because we are influenced by anything, even in our sleep. Because the way you touch, you see, you hear, taste, and smell, even you want it or not, we are all influenced by it. Something the way other people react by their said to others, and sensory apparatus influence when decision making. Either you pick randomly because of the being nervous, or emotionally react on something because your past experience on something. So, can we trust in our senses? If yes, why? If no, why not? So, my answer is we have to trust in our senses. Because this is the only way we have to survive. Because in our senses of smell, we recognize what is bad or good on something. The foul odor of dead body, a wonderful scent of flower, the sense of sight, when there is a mold or a blood on something, and a beautiful color in it. The fashion of the t-shirt you wear. Sense of touch, we reacted by what can hurt and what is okay. That is the knife when it's sharp, or a paper that is light. The sense of taste, what is bad or good on the food, which either is poisonous or sickening, or what is delicious that you can eat. And the sense of hearing, which we recognize the sounds of something that is familiar or not, like glass breaking, maybe a ball that came crashing to the window, or a burglar that come to rob you or kill you, and the sounds of musics like lo-fi, classical, or hip hop. Is it okay to have a sexual fantasies about someone else while you're in a relationship? So my answer is it okay? It's okay as long as it's in moderation. When you're in a relationship, you can fantasize on having sex with a porn star or someone who is out your league, because in reality you can't even get close to them. People are worried so much when they think other people in their relationship, because it isn't moral. And why? Because they can be they love the people in their relationship, and maybe they will be moved by sex. No, but why would you just be moved by sex? You're in a relationship because you're in love with him or her. When is it okay to lie? So my answer to that is, when is it bad saying the truth? That can hurt people or betray people. The truth can be handled by someone, even the truth is. Lying is just temporary, just makes you feel good. When you have people like you can handle and they can handle it, then you must tell the truth. Snitching is another form of this is snitching. Is it okay to snitch, or is it bad snitch? When you know why the people lie because of personal reasons, somebody asks, what is the said person doing? Is it okay to snitch it or just lie? It can be you have the trust on that person who asks, or you have the trust on someone you lie on it. It's different. It can be okay as long as you don't lie as much as you can be. Remember, if you lying, think about the picture that can be in it. Is it okay to lie in that present? What will happen in the future? And if we say the truth in that moment, what can happen in the future?